Hello. So my issue is me and my mother, we have adopted two children. One is 19, one is 17. Their mother passed away not too long ago, January 1st, or when we adopted them. My mother was a good friend. So the 19-year-old, he's obsessed with weapons, guns. He has many of them. I told him, the rules are there are no weapons on my property, no guns. I don't want any of that because my mother and her ex-boyfriend have a child and they're fighting for custody, and a gun would be really, terrible. But I just found a box for a 9mm weapon that the 19-year-old must have brought, and there's shovels next to it, and he was in the backyard behind the fence digging for 15 minutes, and I'm positive that he hit a weapon. I'm positive that he hit a 9mm carbine in the back.
Okay, what's the address there?
6469 Easter, like Easter Bunny, K Way. And we're positive he hit weapons, but we don't want him to know about it because, well, he's not exactly, but he can be.
Okay. And he's
so I don't want him to know. He's working right now. I don't want him to know. I want to find the weapon if he hid something without him knowing, so I could confront him about it, because I'm honestly afraid for my mother, my little brother.
Okay. You said he was 19 years old?
He is 19 years old.
Okay. And you said you told him no weapons were allowed in the house?
I told him there is no weapons, and that is law on my property. No weapons allowed in this house.
Okay. Where is he at right now?
He is working at the dollar store.
Okay. So he's not even there right now?
Not now, but he should be back sometime soon.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
My name is Rock.
Spell it for me.
R-O-C-K.
And your last name?
D-E-S-C-H-A-M-P-S.
And what's the telephone number in case I need to call you back?
911 emergency, how can I help you?
Yeah, there was a fight in my house with a kid and my son.
Okay,
I'm punching him, and now he left the house, but I need somebody here because I'm afraid he comes back and he has a lot of weapons. And he has a weapon he's going to get at Dick's right now because he purchased it.
What kind of weapon, ma'am?
Let me ask my son. What kind of weapon did he get that he's going to get? A Remington.
Okay, and what's the address again? Is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house. It's a mobile home.
Okay, and who did this?
Nikolas Cruz.
Is he a friend, a brother, uncle, sister, what?
No, he was just somebody I took in because his mother just passed away.
Okay, and what is your last name? And your first name? And how old is the subject?
19.
How old is your son?
22. And he's going to get his weapon at Dick's, I know that right now. He's been waiting for it, and he knows he's not allowed to bring any guns. So now he's pissed off, so he's going to get the guns.
And how long ago did this happen?
It just happened, and he just walked out of the house.
Dick's, like Dick's Sporting Goods?
Yeah, he bought a gun about a week and a half ago, and he gets it today, so that we think that he's going there now. Because that's all he wants is his gun, and that's all he cares about is his gun. And he bought tons of bullets and stuff, and I took it away from him. And I have a bunch of other little guns here. And BB guns, though. But he has real guns that he's going to get now. He also dig in the backyard because he knew he was not allowed to bring it here, and we found that he did a size for the box. So he was going to bury the gun there. So I cannot have him on the premises now. He put the gun in the head of his brother before, so it's not the first time. And he did that to his mom. His mom died November 3rd. So he's not... It's not the first time he put a gun in somebody's head.
Okay, so what started the fight?
Basically, he was mad. I don't know. He was in the car with us, and we just came back from doing the errands and getting the kids out of school so I could and put his son to school here. And we went to the funeral home, and then he started to be pissed at me and just giving me shit in the car, and I told him that, you know, he has no reason to give me shit, everything I do, and he wanted me to drop him off at his friends, and I had an appointment at 3 o'clock. I had to come home, and I have my 5-year-old to pick up at the daycare, so I had to come back. I couldn't drop him off in Parkland. So he got pissed off, and then he came in the house and started banging all the doors and banging in the walls, hitting the walls, throwing everything in the room. And then my son got in there, and he said, stop it, and he didn't want to stop. Yeah, he punched him not my son, but Nick punched him in the face, and you kind of hold him just so he doesn't punch and put him down, but he kept punching, and my son threw him out. He took one of the bullets out of the bullets that he bought this week, and those bullets are for the new gun that he just bought, so he might have a bullet on him.